morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday, a transformational Tuesday. I am Kelly Frick of Kelly Frick Connect, and I'm here to transform your health and wellness. All right, I am super excited. Oh, last Friday was amazing. If you live here in the Georgetown area, there were, oh my goodness, 14, 16 lovely, amazing women who came to the 2020 Destiny Workshop to be able to just fill up their cups, to be able to empower themselves as leaders in their business, leaders in their home, leaders in their life, and then to also understand how important it is to be able to approach their health in a very holistic, natural way and how they can be empowered. It was super amazing, super powerful. But today we are going to talk about lots of different things, a handful of little things. First, I want you to make sure, check out all of the events that I have listed. There is an opportunity for you to come to in-house lunch and learns every Friday from 12 to 1. There is a small fee. If you are a client of mine, though, that fee is waived. So definitely check it all out. If you want to be able to learn how to be able to become a client, then just reach out, check me out, private message me, whatever, to be able to learn more about all of that. So anyways, let's dive in. So the three questions that I posted yesterday about, what would y'all like to be able to hear or learn about here today on our Facebook Live. And a wonderful bioenergetic practitioner, Angela Pinkerton, posted, let's learn more about toxin overload in babies, and importance to recharge our own batteries, and what gluten is and what is it not, right? So really super great questions. So I'm not gonna be able to dig in deep, right? Because those each can seriously go on for forever and ever and ever. And I want to be respectful of your time. So if you want to dive in deeper in each of these topics, definitely reach out, let me know, or comment below saying dive deeper on and whichever subject, and then I can definitely share with you more information. But let's look at toxin overload for babies. Remembering that babies are brand new, right? And they are definitely little sponges to everything in their environment, including our emotions, including our stuff. So ironically, their toxin overload starts from the moment they are conceived, in the fact that anything we as mamas have within us, our toxins, our stuff, what we absorb physically and emotionally, they will then absorb physically and emotionally as well. And so that's super important to know and to understand. All right. So that in and of itself, we want to be able to, address and to understand. Now, it's not a wagging our fingers at each other, and it's not a, oh my goodness, our children are doomed. No, it's not that. It's knowing that empowers you to know that, okay, so for example, when I conceived my wonderful daughter, from the moment, knowing how powerful our thinking is and our emotions, from the moment I conceived her and I had her, that I was carrying her, I thought nothing but good, amazing thoughts about myself, because I did not want to carry on any of that junk that I'd had from my past, right? So that was super powerful. That lets you know the toxins of our emotions, right? But then the toxins of our environment even. So there's lots of different things. So some things you can do once our beautiful babies are in the world, right? They're out of the womb, is you can do different things to help support them through hand reflexology, foot reflexology, spine support, using different essential oils that are super helpful, that is nurturing for them. Now, of course, since they're tinier, they need even less. And that's where I definitely love working with my clients, of knowing exactly what the dilution is, how we can support our babies. And especially if, we have some that are just really skeptical about the oils with babies and children and all that stuff, and that's okay, because we can learn about how to be able to support them, even with reflexology, right? With or without the oils. Then the importance to recharge our own batteries. That's what the workshops are all about, ladies. Oh my goodness gracious, is diving deep of how can you do things that are going to recharge you. Because again, one of the things of Friday's workshop, one of the speakers was Rachel Hollis, and I loved how she talked about, our emergency mask, how on an airplane, they tell us to put our emergency mask on first, right? Why? Because there's no way we can help the people around us if we've passed out, right? So if you have passed out from exhaustion, if you have passed out from not filling up your cup, how are you going to truly support your loved ones, support your team members, support, all of those that you are trying to be able to support and help and serve and being that intentional disciple, right? So you need to, it is a must to fill up your cup. So whether it is, some people think of massage as a pampering, a foo-foo-y kind of thing, but did you know that a massage is one, helping with your mind being able to relax and to connect to you, but it's helping you physically with draining your lymphatic system. It's helping rid your body of toxins, all right? So that's super important, which then takes us to babies, because baby massage is super helpful. And there's lots of great techniques and different ways to just do gentle baby massage for our babies to, again, help them with their toxin load. What is gluten? What is it and what isn't it? That we know are lots and lots of books out there, lots and lots of things. But one thing I like to think back to one of the doctors that I was I was very fortunate to work with when I lived in Amarillo. Is he said, think about the word itself, gluten, glue, right? So regardless of whether we're talking about hybrid wheat, whether we're talking about all this stuff, but the word itself is glue, all right? So if we're wanting to rid ourselves of inflammation, if we're wanting to rid ourselves of health conditions, different things that are not, serving our body, then why do we want to put glue in our system to keep that inflammation glued to our energy, to keep that that health condition glued to our body, all right? I know it sounds so simplistic, and you're thinking, Kelly, that's like, I want scientific-y stuff and all that stuff. That's great. I can definitely share with you all of the science, all of the great things of what it is and what it isn't. Again, just drop below in the comments, say, Kelly, I want to know more about gluten, and I can definitely send you off some really great stuff. But let's look at the simpleness of it. Sometimes we overcomplicate things, right? And when we stop and just connect to the simplisticness of what is a toxin load, what is gluten, how can we recharge our battery, and get back to the basics, it's pretty simple, right? So again, drop in the comments below any questions that you might have. What would you like to be able to hear about next week? I would love to be able to hear your input, because again, I'm here to connect with you, to support you, to serve you. And definitely check out all the events that are listed for February. Yes, for the end of this week on Friday, as well as all of the Fridays of February. If you would like me to be able to come into your place of business here in the Georgetown area to do a lunch and learn or an evening workshop for you and your business, I would love to be able to serve and support you that way as well. Lots of different great ways for us to connect and to collaborate and to be able to work together to be able to support ourselves and to support and serve others around us. All right, you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and I look forward to visiting with you more soon. All right, take care and God bless.